Hi, my name is Soumya Sarkar और आप देख रहे हैं Wealth Redefine blog. In today's blog, I'll be talking about a fund which is very interesting fund. It's called Parag Parikh Conservative Hybrid Fund. So a lot of people ask me what is conservative hybrid. They have heard about conservative funds like debt funds, and they have heard about this hybrid like a balance fund kind of a category. What is conservative hybrid? Conservative hybrid means that obviously the Parag Parikh has taken a maximum exposure to debt and less exposure in equity. So it approximately around 80-20. So 80% exposure in debt and 20% kind of exposure in equity. That is the reason this fund is called a conservative hybrid fund. Now, you have seen my previous videos that I have said that because of rising bond yield, debt funds may not do well. Then why this fund is going to be reason that it will do well? See, in a conservative debt fund, Parag Parikh being one of the master strategists in the market, they have done it very beautifully. So if you look at the portfolio of that fund, you will find that they mostly hold the state government loans. So that means there is a regular income which is coming to that fund. Second thing is that if you analyze the portfolio further, you will find there is a lot of REITs, REITs. इसका मतलब है जे REITs के वजह से they have invested the money into more of a real sector offices kind of a thing. That means जहाँ से उनको regular rental income आता रहेगा. So obviously, if you look at the yield of this fund in the debt category, it may touch around 7.5%. After COVID, what happened is that जो ऑफिसेस खाली हो गए थे उन ऑफिसेस को पराग पारिक ने बड़े सस्ते टाइम पे लिया है और वो ऑफिसेस आप भर रहे हैं दोबारा कोविड के केसेस कम होने के बाद. So that is the reason they got it at a very cheaper time, and they are getting a good rental yield out of them. So obviously this fund is not going to put the money into some treasury or something. They are putting the money into these kind of sectors where I think that we may find a good return into the fund. So this fund has a exit load of approximately 1% before 365 days. But this fund is not a very old fund, so obviously we cannot give you the figure of you can say 1 year, 3 year kind of a thing. It has given approximately around 2% kind of a return in 6 months time. So obviously this fund will take some more time. It is because of around 9 months fund. So obviously since launch we can take the return. It has given 6.5% return since launch. That means if you are talking it 9 months of time, then you can find what kind of return it has given as an annualized part. Now median and standard deviation and short, these things are not applicable here because this one is very new and it is one of the unique in the category. So ये चीज वहाँ पर बहुत एप्लीकेबल नहीं होता. जो भी इसका MIP जो पुराने जमाने पे मंथली इनकम प्लान हुआ करता था इसके साथ इनका हो सकता है, but still it is not right now to compare all those things at this point of time. जो आपको मैंने पहले बता रहा था, which I was telling you at the starting of the video, that state government loan. So if you look at what kind of loans they are holding like Telangana state government loan, Rajasthan state, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, and all this kind of a state holding them, where the return is slightly higher. That means some loan paper at around 8%, some paper at 7.9, some paper at 8.5. Additionally, they are holding a good amount into the REITs. So around, you can say around 8 to 10% of the money which is they are given into a rental yield kind of a properties investment, where they will get the rental value into the fund on a regular basis. So the best, most confident part of this fund, which I think I should share with you, is the fund manager and the Parag Parikh brand itself. Parag Parikh, I've seen one of the very few companies who totally care about the investor. If you see, Parag Parikh has a equity fund called Parag Parikh FlexiCap Fund. It is one of the largest fund. Despite that thing, they did not come with a large cap, mid cap, small cap, or flexi cap kind of a funds. They are only holding one fund almost in the equity segment, except the tax saver part, and they're coming with a conservative hybrid. So you can see that there are almost or 2 or 3 funds. So if I consider the liquid fund also, then in debt side they have 2 funds. One is conservative hybrid and liquid, and equity side they have only 2 funds. One is Parag Parikh Flexi Cap, and another is Parag Parikh Tax Saver. So this, you can understand that this company has been taken care of the investors very well. They don't like to invest into, while investors do not get the value or maybe compromised in terms of returns and everything. This fund is managed by the Rajiv Thakkar. Rajiv Thakkar is one of the best fund manager, no doubt. He is one of the best fund manager in the industry, who has managed the Parag Parikh Flexi Cap very well, who is managing this conservative hybrid also very well. And the way he is, because we have been following him since long, so the way he changes his strategy is at par excellence. Nobody can match it. He knows when to stop, he knows when to invest, and what kind of stocks to invest, what kind of bonds to invest, and everything. So if you are looking for investing your money for 2 years, 3 years kind of a time, you may consider this kind of fund. But remember, there is an equity involved, so obviously ups and downs will be happening. Second thing is that please do not invest the money based on a YouTube recommendation or a Facebook or a WhatsApp recommendation. Please talk to your financial advisor, understand the funds from him. If you feel it is suiting your goal, then only invest, otherwise no. If you are doing your own research, then do the research properly and then you invest the money. You should not invest the money based on some recommendation, because the person who is recommending you in YouTube or a WhatsApp, he doesn't know or she doesn't know about your goal, your risk appetite and everything. So you must consult a professional investment advisor if you do not know about the fund, and if you know about it, then you do your own research and then you invest into this fund. If you like the video, then you may subscribe to the channel. We'll come up with this kind of videos on a regular basis. If you have any queries, you may send us a comment. We'll try to resolve your comments. Thank you for watching.